If I can't have her, no one will. The Warriors ain't the only ones celebrating because we hit 100K! Woo! My second 100K plaque on the way! Woo! Man, rest up, OG channel. Rest up. I used to have this friend that did crazy shit for absolutely no reason. We're not gonna use his real name, we're gonna call him Kevin. No matter how serious it was, bro used to put me through the worst situations for his own entertainment. And it always used to make me wanna get the biggest AR, load the mag, go to the nearest swap, and dump the clip into my foot. Like, I don't know what coochie this man came from, but it couldn't have been a civilized human being. Like, that boy was raised by either the Joker and Harley Quinn or Majin Buu and Toga. It was one semester in sophomore year of college. He came to me in need of a favor. I said, look, man, what's the catch? Because there was always a catch to whatever he was asking me about. He said, listen, I came to you because you have a lot of female acquaintances, which I did. So I was wondering if any one of them were looking for a man. I said, yeah, one of them, the rest want to be 304s. He said, perfect. I got this homie looking for love. I was wondering if you could set him up on a blind date. Now in my head, I'm like, finally, this thing is trying to do something nice for once instead of terrorizing me and stroking his chesticles about it later. Pause. So I agreed to the favor and hit up one of my homegirls. We're not gonna call her by her real name. We're gonna call her Kiki. So I asked him what the guy's name was. He said the guy's name is Ash. Like from Pokemon? Yes. What hood he from? The Sinnoh or the Johto? This ain't time for jokes, Devonte. I'm on a time crunch. Do we live with his parents or did he leave when he was 10? Your parents must be real proud, huh? Nick, my parents. Now this wasn't no regular blind date. We get to his house, right? Me and Kevin set up everything and put our two contestants in their seats with their chairs facing the opposite directions. Bro was geeked. He over there like, I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. She like, so I had to grind like that to shine like this. So I'm like, oh, okay. They chemistry kind of nice. They already vibing. Bro was on point. Put this man in the NBA finals with Steph and them, cause it's like he couldn't miss. He was rizzing shawty up like it was nothing. Bro really activated his Mangekyo Rizzagon and put her in a Genjutsu. Like it was crazy. He had better riz than me when I'm at my most confident form. Now at that point, I thought everything was gonna be good. Everything was gonna be cool. Everything was gonna be cordial. But this one, everything changed. 20 minutes into their conversation, I look at bro, he start twitching. I'm like, boy, what the hell? I can't tell if he off a perk or possessed by a demon. Like, I'm so glad she didn't see what I saw, because if she did, she would have went from wop to what? So I shook it off and kept it to myself so they can continue that conversation. Next thing I know, he twitched again. I'm like, hold up. Somebody tossed me the death note. This boy got a Shinigami. I'm gonna need a restraining order so he can stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 million miles away from me. I let it slide again, but that's it. And then he started twitching again. This fool has the 9-tailed fox inside of him. And what really grinded my gears even more is when things went from recruit to prestige. When after she said a joke and he laughed and she finished off the joke, she was like, like, are you blind? He like, I am. Mind you, these two haven't seen each other yet. She ain't believe him. She was like, you're joking, right? He like, no, I'm actually blind. I can't see. For real? I knew it. I knew there was a catch to it. She like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't think this will work out then. Then he started twitching. I go get Kevin, bring him outside. I'm like, why you didn't tell me he was blind? He like, I bet you didn't see that coming. You mother, bro was twitching in there. He making me nervous. Like I know he can't see these hands, but Ash finna catch him. I'm jumping at Kevin's neck for like 5 minutes. Next thing I know, we hear Dum Dum inside talking about, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? That didn't sound normal. So I go back inside. It looks like his blood is boiling because he could not take rejection. Come to find out, he's very emotionally unstable and controlling. Like, bro, pick a disability. But this when this whole situation took a 180. He run outside. I'm like, ah, yes, he ain't finna yin yang yo my shit or hers. When I heard that, my heart didn't even drop to my ass. He dropped out of my ass. Pause. I thought bro had the blicky on him. I go check outside. He at my car with a sharp object. Number one, what the fuck you get that from? Number two, why he at my car? He may be blind, but if he touch Musabi, he finna see his creator. He like, that's right, Kiki. I'm at your car. Why you do me like that? We could have been something. We were vibing. If I can't have her, no one will.
What the f is wrong with you?
Bro popped all, and I mean every one of my tires. I'm like, oh my. See, this is why. She like, Mellow, chill, he can't see. Then I look at Kevin. Kevin looked confused. I'm like, you may be 6'4", 250, but these hands finna put you on a diet. He like, what I do? I'm like,
onto the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
He kept taking the situation like it was a joke. He like, listen, I can see why you're mad, but you gotta see this situation from a clear-eyed view. You know what I told my barber I wanted before I got here? What did he want? The fade.